The following podcast is being brought to you by the Defy Life Podcast Network.
Maybe we can still heal you. Why? So you could just lock me up? No. Just bury me in the ocean with my ancestors that jumped from the ships. Because they knew death was better than bondage.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blinding. The shadows betray you because they belong to me.
In the hell do you think you are?
Okay, it's not working out. I'm gonna need the suit back.
For how long?
Forever. Yeah, that's
No, please.
Let's have it.
You don't understand. This is all I have. I'm nothing without this suit.
If you're nothing without this suit, then you shouldn't have it, okay?
So Oz, this week we are not only back to filming in the wilderness, you can hear the crickets in the background and just the sound of nature. We are back among the wild.
But the campfire is really nice, though.
Well, it went out an hour ago, but the sound of nature is nice. We're back. We're back, baby. We got lost in the forest, but we're back.
I feel good about this. Like, the bears have come beside us. The bears and the lions have decided to listen in on the podcast, and they're just like, they're enjoying, and like, you can see how excited they're, like, literally licking their lips, that they're like, yeah, what are you guys going to talk about? We're here for you, bears and lions.
A couple things. No need for the lying, over exaggeration. We don't have any bears or lions. There are legit.
Is there a fox?
There are legit foxes.
Okay, cool. And cicadas and crickets, right?
All that.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, we definitely do have foxes. There's been a couple that have tried to come into the garage.
Can you please stop saying that?
Well, just saying. They have tried to come in, and we are recording in my bird box.
Right. So here's a couple things for you. Couple things.
Okay.
When you don't want predators to come into your garage, maybe shut your door.
That's okay. You said a couple things.
And shut your door.
Okay, got it. This week, guys, we are going to talk about the Scarlett Johansson deal, and
awesome.
As far as her suing Marvel for pretty much not ponying up and giving her due, her pay. Oz, I know you have not seen Black Widow yet. I have, but just what are your initial? We're going to dive into it, obviously, after we set the table and whatnot. And we're also going to talk about some trilogies, and I have a One's Gotta Go that we'll play today. We'll bring that back. Our good friend Phil has a question for us. We got another packed show. But what are your initial thoughts on the Scarlett Johansson deal? And don't get too deep into it, but give us a little taste.
I fully support what she's doing. In most circumstances, when it comes to dudes, they tell, like, the director and the talent, hey, this is what we're going to do it. Here's a little cape bag, make you feel good, quiet as kept. They didn't do that. And so she has earned her due. Give her due.
You know, I think it'll be very interesting, because I don't know if this has been made public or not. I'm very curious to see what Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt's deals were, since they are also going to be in theaters and on the Disney Plus Premiere access as well. So I wonder if they, are they going to follow suit? Because Emma Stone has also decided to sue Disney over Cruella.
Hey, I will also say this, dude. Yeah, like I actually wonder if the Emma Blunt and the Rock thing,
Emily,
if E Blunt.
There you go.
And
I like E Blunt actually.
If E Blunt and Dwayne precipitated actually Scarlett making that lawsuit. That's the thing.
No, that's a very good point and could be valid. Obviously, we don't know anything. Well, let me rephrase that. I don't know anything about that, me personally, but I would suspect that Dwayne Johnson, and he's earned this as well. It's not. I don't think this is just a. I'm not saying there's not an issue with men and women in pay or whatnot, but I think if anybody has earned it, specifically Dwayne Johnson, he got the credentials to back it up. As far as he's guaranteed a cut.
Well, I think also his reps probably have said this is what's going to happen.
Right.
So I feel like maybe that whole Jungle Cruise thing was a thing like saying let's get some money.
Well, and I would be willing to say that Dwayne Johnson probably made sure Emily Blunt was taken care of, and was like, if she, if we're gonna do this on the Disney premiere, I want to make sure she gets her, what she's supposed to get as well. He seems to be kind of ahead of the game and with stuff like that, so I would expect him to make sure she got her fair share and her cut. I don't think they'll have this issue just like with them two with this movie because I think Dwayne Johnson was able to take care of them. Scarlett's the biggest name on her movie. You know what I mean? It's a little different situation.
I mean, I guess like the dude from Stranger Things is in Black Widow.
But is he a bigger name than Scarlett Johansson?
I don't know. I hear you.
You know what I mean?
I hear you. But it's interesting, man. I just think these cats are making money. Pay your people, dude. Pay your people.
No, and I'm with you. It's going to be very interesting to see if there's more people that follow suit, what the future deals are going to be. I mean, this is basically Marvel, Kevin Feige giving Scarlett Johansson the middle finger on the way out because this is her last Marvel movie. This is her last Marvel thing. So after her decades worth of work being put in the Marvel universe and people falling in love with the character, you give her the double middle finger on the way out and say appreciate it.
She can give people the middle finger back,
right, and get paid for it, And I think we'll see more of this going forward. I wonder if we will see any men in this lawsuit. Like, do you think any men will follow suit, or is this a women problem? Because there is a pay grade discrepancy. There's no doubt about that. So I wonder if this is just going to be a women's issue where it's a woman thing where people aren't giving the right pay to women, or if men are getting this same thing as well. What do you think?
I would promise you it's a female issue, dude. Hollywood has always like shorted out the women, whether it's saying that ageism, payism, whatever. It's a female thing.
Well, then I think it's even more important, and why I really believe Dwayne Johnson made sure Emily Blunt was taken care of in this movie because she's quiet as it's kept.
Wait, so why you're just speculating that?
Obviously, I said that right from the jump. This is what I think he is taking care of her. The only reason I say that is because why wouldn't you try to eliminate this has to be something that was talked about and thought about. How is this going to hurt my pay?
Well, then let me bring something up. Why isn't this a possibility that Emily Blunt, in conversations with Dwayne, found out E. Blunt found out that Dwayne did this with his agent, and she said, "Oh no, you're going to pay me," and so Disney said, "Oh yeah, we got to make it fair with you," and then Emily Blunt was like, "Hey yo, Scarlett, check this out." And saying woman to woman, do your thing, and I feel like that's what's happening. I don't want to give The Rock all this credit. I want to give the women the credit. 'Cause that's where it's coming from.
Right, but you can give the women the credit, but that doesn't mean you have to discredit The Rock and say
true.
True.
Hold on. Wait. You speculated, and I respect your speculation, and I'm just giving my speculation. Neither one of us are in any position to really know what's going on, so I just feel like that's my take on it.
Okay, but like I said, and obviously you need just because the women are doing it, you still need a name and a face like The Rock to be supporting it. The reason being because
The Rock supports it, right?
When you have people like that who support equal pay, and women getting a pay raise, that brings more eyes to it and more awareness to it, which is all you want. So you pretty much saying that it was just the women and The Rock doesn't have anything to do with it. Your speculation.
No.
Since you said E. Blunt is the one who did it.
Hold on. I just gave a counter argument because you like myself have no inside track to what actually happened. So as you were speculating, The Rock was like, "Hey, I'm a real good dude. So you know what? The women, Emily Blunt needs to get paid just like I'm getting paid," which is an awesome world to think about and be in. I love that world. I gave another thing where it probably didn't happen. It might have happened. It could have happened. Seems like it is right. Where Emily Blunt's like, "Well, you know, dude, I put my work into. Let's do this." So you speculate, I speculate. Let's see who's got the gold. You know.
Okay, so I appreciate you saying what you just said. Thank you for repeating it. I'm sure everybody else appreciates it as well. But before we get it a third time, allow me to set the table. This is Take a Knee for Marvel vs. DC. I am your host, Regular Scott. I am joined by my co-host, the comic connoisseur, the mighty Ozzy Killmonger. Oz, what's going on?
What is up, my third time comic comrades?
Well, that was the first time saying that. You can find us on Twitter at Knee4Marvel vs. DC. That's the number 4. You can also email us at Knee4Marvel vs. DC at GoDefyLife.com. Let's tell them where they can find you.
You can find me at OzzyReal, OZZIEREAL.
You can also find me at the Vover app at Regular Scott. I also have 2 shows over on the Vover app. We have Regular Thoughts with Regular Scott every Tuesday. Every Wednesday we have the 3 Count. Both of those respectively are on Vover Pop and Vover Sports. Download, subscribe, 5 stars. Give us all that. Those shows, everyone, will be getting their own feeds very soon. So they will not be on the Vover Pop and the Vover Sports app. They will be getting their own feeds. So look out for that. Appreciate the support. Everyone, I've gotten good numbers from that, so I really appreciate that. I also have another wrestling show in the works. That one is actually coming. That will be dropping on Tuesdays as well. Really excited about that one. I'll have more information on that one coming soon, but I got some things coming in the work. Really, really excited about it. Oz, what do you have coming in the work?
Been working on my knife skills.
Yeah. Oz has a knife to my neck right now, by the way, and he just dropped it. I'll take that. Thanks.
I dropped necks. Again, just pay attention to what Regular Scott was saying. He's got a lot of good stuff working, and it's cool, and his spots are short, but they're very thought-provoking.
15 minutes, baby. If you got 15 minutes, come holler at me.
If you got 14 minutes and 58 seconds, he'll still take that too. But other than that, yeah, by the way, I'm going on vacation.
Oh, no.
I'd like to throw that out there.
Not one person cares that you're going on vacation.
Oh, sir, I can dispute that. There's definitely one person who cares about me going on vacation.
So, with that being said, there's no guarantee he will be on the show next week. He says he's going to be available. We will see.
Listen, I'm going to be on the beach. I'm available, okay? I don't know what kind of shape and condition I'm going to be in, but I'll be available.
I think it's a lie.
You're not paid to think, dude. Wait, you're not paid on this. Not
on this show. Not on this show.
Hey, for real.
Not on this show. I'm not paid.
On this show, you're not paid to think. Your other show, you're paid to think.
Not on this show. All right. Let's Oz. Okay, Oz. You want to take a quick commercial break? Should we play a commercial? Let's just play a quick commercial. That's fine.
I mean, like, allegedly, we're not paid to think on this show.
Okay, no, we're definitely going to take a quick commercial break before we get in trouble.
No. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just saying, man,
We'll be right back.
Coming to you live from whatever podcast you're currently listening to. It's your boy Jay West with my co-host Mac East from the We Get Dub podcast.
What up, nerds? It's me, Mac East, and we got a badass anime podcast for you. We got hot sauce, we got hot takes, we got booze and banter.
And you can listen to us on all major platforms.
The We Get Dub podcast hits harder than a Goku gut punch.
All right, a little impromptu commercial break early in the show.
It was good. It was worth it.
Yeah, you almost got us kicked off the air.
Nah, kicked off the show. But either way, well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, you'll see. Oh, I'll see. You won't be here.
Oh yeah, okay.
You are definitely going to get the Morgan Freeman treatment.
Shoot this motherfucker!
So Oz, what do you want to do next? It doesn't matter. Let's go to Phil's question. What do you think about that? Actually, is that okay?
I love that.
All right, let's do Phil's question. Our good friend. And just always bringing the heat, just consistent. And a couple weeks ago we mentioned that, or let me rephrase that. A couple weeks ago I mentioned that I had a little issue with a wrestler on Twitter, and myself and Mr. Hardy, we seem to have, we had a disagreement about a few things, and well, Phil remembered, and let's just play Phil's voicemail. He just wants us to know he's got our back.
Hey, it's your boy Phil. First off, I got y'all's back. I know Benny does too. Second, I want to do the regular thought and the Ozzy Killmonger conversation. My question would be for this week is, if you had a issue that required maybe some assassins or something like that, which 7 Marvel and which 7 DC would you pick to take care of your said problem and have it to where there was no tie back to you? All right, I will talk to y'all later. Can't wait to hear from you, and I'm definitely not going to give any bull this time, especially if it's the old bull and the young bull. I'll give you all Morgan Freeman, and with you, Scott, I'm going to give you the Infinity Gauntlet for taking the abuse from that wrestler on Twitter. All right, y'all have a blessed one, and can't wait to hear y'all next week. Peace.
Appreciate it, Phil, Benny. We're ready for a
ride or die.
We're ready for a it'll be a nice little 8-man tag. We'll tell Matt Hardy to go get 3 of his partners, maybe the his little corporation he's got over there.
No, we'll tell Matt Hardy to get 6 of them, dude. I got Phil and Benny, dude. Ride or die, son.
Yeah, we're gonna go hard on them.
Living that life, dude. Live that life, son.
A couple things, though. If we do have the match, a couple things. Don't tag me in the ring. I'm not.
Nah. You ride or die too, son.
Don't tag me.
Hey, you in this car, dude. you in this car.
Oh, no, peep game. I'm in the car and I'm going to catch the ride. Once we get there, though, I'm on my own. I'm leaving. I don't tag me in the match because I'm getting counted out.
Man, I got Phil up in this piece, dude.
Yeah, we appreciate you, Phil. And don't think I didn't take the hint. We know what you're saying when you say if you had a problem. We know Matt Hardy's the problem. And we know you want us to come up with 7 Marvel and 7 DC characters to take out Matt Hardy. That's fine. We could definitely do that. We can have fun taking out the woken Matt Hardy.
Yeah, I got Wolverine.
Okay, so I guess you're starting off in Marvel.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you're going Wolverine.
Yeah.
I'm actually going Hawkeye.
Oh, that'd be a nice little takeout, dude. I would do some. I'm going to do Professor X and just totally brain wipe him and just make him think that he's actually a frisbee golfer.
Okay, so that takes the fun out of it.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome to me. That would be great.
Shang-Chi.
Oh, dude, that's terrible. I'm gonna do some Black Bolt stuff, dude.
These are not assassins.
Look. Black Bolt is going to be right to his face and say his name and shout it, and that dude is an assassin because that dude is gone.
So the thing about assassins is they like using knives and tactical weapons like that.
Oh, hold on. Bullseye.
Now that's a good one. Bullseye's a great one. That's a great call. That's like 8. That's 8. Any more from Marvel? Give me one more from Marvel.
Elektra, dude.
Well, I guess we could just go with. I mean, if that's the case, we can go with Stick, Daredevil.
No. Like you can. They will take him out, dude. They will take him out in a good fashion.
An assassin, silent, deadly. Honestly, I think Spider-Man would be a good assassin. He doesn't kill.
No, he doesn't kill. But if he ever wanted to, he would. If he ever wanted to, he'd be great. He'd be amazing.
Incredible. You would never detect him.
Man, a good assassin, like Blade.
Blade would be a good assassin. Blade would be a great assassin. Morph.
Excuse me?
Morph.
Oh no! I heard what you said. I was looking for a justification of you saying the Morph would be a great assassin. Okay.
He was great in the animated series.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, I love Morph. You know, Morph never existed in comic books. Wait, what? But I'm a fan. I'm a nerd.
Oh man! Hey, but for real though, think about that. He's a pretty solid character to just be made up for the cartoon show. Like he actually played and moved the storyline forward a lot.
Oh yeah, he was great. I was just sick of people being like, "Man, dude, Morph. It's weird. I can't see him in the comics because he never existed in the comic books." Dude.
What issue is he in?
Yeah, issue 0.
All right, let's go to DC.
Okay. I'm going to do Deadshot.
I'm going to go with Cassandra Cain.
Lady Shiva.
Batwoman. She's nice with a rifle.
That's a good. See, DC, dude. That's a good one.
I feel like there's a lot more avenues you can go with DC.
I would do Green Arrow.
Yeah, that's a good one. Bronze Tiger.
Hey.
Shoot, actually, give me Dinah Lance.
What, Black Canary?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. She's great. She's great. I think we got him.
Let's do a couple more. That was too quick. Let's just do a few more. Just like 3 more. Let's go ahead and round it out to 10.
Batman. If Batman could kill,
if he could kill, for
he
sure.
would. If
he could kill.
Yeah.
Let me step away from the Bat family because I've already done 3 from there. From the DC landscape, obviously Deathstroke.
All right, if this dude could kill, I would just say Superman.
Oh,
he would do it, and you would never know.
You could say the same thing for Wonder Woman. Well, she does kill, but she's not like an assassin. She's just gonna run through you.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think she would just slaughter you, but like Superman could literally at supersonic speed just take you out.
And you'd never see it. You could say the same about the Flash.
Yeah, the Flash would be a great assassin, dude.
Yeah.
If the Flash had knives.
Why isn't like Reverse Flash just like an assassin? Like, how come he doesn't just take up the mantle of an assassin and just taking people out?
A lack of imagination, and they just want to have him antagonize fucking Barry. Where they could just say, give this dude some swords and some just like knives.
Yeah, and let this guy just go crazy and take out all the Justice League before anybody even knows it. The only people be left would be Superman and Flash.
Well, because I wonder if in theory, so anti-life equation Flash is running across the globe, and Superman has to stop him, and he just stands right in front of him, and Barry Allen basically disintegrates, right, from that Deceased series. You see Barry Allen's fingers in Superman. It's like, oh, it's kind of gross, but like, and Superman gets infected. So if that can happen with Barry Allen's just fingers going into Superman. Barry Allen could basically cut this dude if he had knives.
No doubt. Okay, yeah, I think we got a pretty solid group of assassins. You know what I mean? I think Martian Manhunter would probably be a pretty good assassin too. Think about him just phasing into people left and right, and just ripping out their spleen.
They're what?
I was about to say their spline.
Their spline? Oh, well,
That's what I was about to say.
While he's ripping out splines, just think about this dude being like, "Oh, there's that fire."
Oh, he's got a pack of matches.
That bitch has a high-powered flashlight.
That dude got a freaking yeah. All right, let's move on.
That dude has a big lighter that don't even light anymore. That has a spark, and that guy's on his knees weak.
As we're recording this today, it is Arnold Schwarzenegger's birthday. The big Arnie, the big guy, the big one, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oz, what's your favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie?
My favorite Schwarzenegger movie would
74, by the way.
Yeah, man. Oh, but remember the video, dude, where he's in Africa, maybe South Africa, and that dude kind of gets a drop kick and bum rushes him, dude. You remember that video?
I do remember that.
But that's not even funny. But the thing is that dude stood up. That dude was like, "Hey, what? Someone touched me?" You know?
He did eat that joint though.
Yeah, dude. That dude came full Action Jackson on that fool, and
hey, that was impressive even to a WWE guy.
Well, I was impressed by the drop kick.
Oh, it was a nice drop kick.
I would just say this is what makes racists more racist, because they're just like, God damn, I can't even go to fucking Africa without these people doing this.
Hey, but listen, it doesn't take away from the drop kick. It was an impressive drop kick.
Oh, he put the literally. Hey, he got the drop on him. No, he got the drop kick on him.
He got the drop kick on him. Okay, you said all that.
Oh, so it's like one of my favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movies would be
the favorite. No, not one of
Predator.
Okay. That's a good movie.
What you got, like Twin Cops?
Twin Cops?
We talking about cop and the cop, Baby and the Cop, or whatever that movie was.
Baby and the Cop.
We're talking about The Sixth Day.
No, what's the one where he's got to buy the toy?
I have no idea what that one is.
Really, the one where he's got to buy the toy, and it's a superhero action figure, and he's got to buy it for Christmas?
The golden ticket, or the golden action, or the golden something, right?
It is something like that. Action, not The Last Action Hero. That's a good movie.
Oh yeah, I guess. So.
But it's not that. But yeah, it's the one where.
True Lies is actually pretty good, dude.
True Lies is good. True Lies is good. Conan,
dude.
He's got a lot of classics.
Dude. Although I'm a Schwarzenegger.
What did you think about The Eraser?
The Eraser's okay.
Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way.
That's the one.
It's okay. The Arnold Schwarzenegger. I like the dog. That was Schwarzenegger.
That wasn't Schwarzenegger at all.
I'll get here. Let me try and get a Schwarzenegger for you. He was actually in the Expendables.
Okay,
that was good. What's a good Schwarzenegger line for you?
Get in the chopper.
Yeah. No, come over here. Come over here. It's over here. Come over here.
It's not
from Predator, dude.
That's
Come on.
Not good at all.
That was awesome.
No, that wasn't good.
Get in the chopper. Yeah, that was lame. Come on, dude. Come on.
How about I'll be back?
That's just terrible.
Okay, we'll do it.
And we're not even saying Terminator, dude. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1 through 7.
Okay, but 1 through 7 is not good. 1 through 7's not good.
Man, the last Terminator movie, this dude came up on the beach and shot this little boy in the chest and then left. What? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Let me be clear. Spoiler alert. This dude came up on the beach resort, shot this boy, beat up the mom, and then he left. And then he said, I changed my ways and found a woman.
What about The Running Man?
I like the 3 boob scene.
That's Total Recall.
I still think with that too.
That's Total Recall.
Running Man is with see, every movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger has 3 boobs in it to me. That's all I gotta say. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
I like the 3 boobs.
What about that Arnold Schwarzenegger documentary about saving children? Oh, I like 3 boobs.
Oh man, that's Total Recall, but that's not a bad movie either.
It's okay.
It's not a great movie.
It's much better than the remake.
It's better than the Running Man too.
And there you go. I'm gonna do the Running Man right now.
One's got to go. Arnold Schwarzenegger edition.
Or Sylvester Stallone for his namesake, Sylvester Stallone.
One's got to go. Arnold Schwarzenegger or Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
All their movies too.
Arnold's out, dude.
Really?
Sylvester's a really creative dude.
Okay, so let's kind of break that down a little bit.
Okay.
So that means no Terminator. Because
Arnold, no. You can break down everything for as long as you want to. Because if I take out Sylvester Sly, as we like to call each other, when we're on the phone.
Rocky's gone.
Rocky's out, dude.
That hurts.
In Creed.
Yeah, Creed, but I think Rocky is still a bigger name than Creed in the movie.
The first Judge Dredd is out.
Who cares?
Yeah, but it said the tempo.
No, I got you.
It said the tempo. Don't be dismissive like that, bro.
But it is a garbage movie.
Right, but it led the way.
It's a garbage movie.
And then Copland's out. Rambo's out, dude. The bro.
Yeah. No doubt. No, it's...
Yeah.
There's a lot.
And he directed and wrote those, man. So,
I get it.
So, yo, you're telling me you want Carl Weathers out, bro?
Well, that doesn't mean that Carl
Mr.
Weathers doesn't...
Clobber Lane? You're talking about Clobber Lane being gone forever?
The A-Team is still there. Dude? The A-Team is still there.
Dolph Lundgren?
Yeah, he can go. He still had Punisher.
Hey, Clobber, how do you think this fight's going to go? What's your forecast for this fight? Pain.
Greatest, what's the best Rocky movie?
Ooh.
Okay, let's put that into 2 questions, because I think you could put that into 2 questions. What's the best Rocky movie? What's your favorite Rocky movie?
I am sad to say I did love Rocky 2.
That's your favorite?
That's my favorite one.
That's your favorite?
Yeah.
My favorite is number 4.
Why?
Oh, I love fighting the Russian, where he's just built like this machine, and Rocky's got to tear him down and chop him down, so he just starts eating the body, and the whole thing is him just eating the body.
Yeah, yeah.
You hate that they got to kill the black guy to motivate
Dude, I hate that
Rocky.
shit, dude. That shit is dumb.
I get it.
Hey, here's a storyline for you. We're gonna kill you, but this dude's gonna get motivated to get right. But it's for America. All right. Come on, dude. You won't need that.
If Sylvester, if Rocky wasn't so, if he would have just threw in the towel.
No. You can say it. You said it right the first time. It's Sylvester. I know what you were trying to say, bro.
So, what do you think is the best Rocky movie? Because I actually think it is Rocky 2. I actually think that is the best Rocky movie.
I did say that my favorite and the best is Rocky 2.
You didn't say that. You said your favorite because I asked you, and you said yes, that's my favorite.
Right here. I'm just trying to have a conversation.
No, you're trying to lie. Oh.
Well, my favorite Rocky movie is the one we're about to do after we finish this podcast, dude.
Good. I'm Clubber Lane. You're Rocky, and this is gonna be the first time.
No,
they fight.
dude. No, sir. No, sir. You're the dude that Rocky trained. The white boy.
I'm the dude dressed up as a dude playing another dude.
Tommy. The white dude that Rocky trained, and then he betrayed him.
And beat up in number 5.
Yeah, and then he had to go get his revenge. And Rocky's like, I'm out. I'm really retiring. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, he sucks.
Yeah. Apollo, your dad. I loved him. I mean, I'm the reason why that motherfucker got killed, but I loved him.
That's enough.
It's true.
Okay.
Is that true?
Who do you think will win in a fight?
Clobber Lane or Creed?
Who do you think? How do you think Rambo would do against the Predator?
How do you think Rambo would do against Rocky?
Hand to hand?
This dude, they have boxing gloves on.
Oh, Rocky! Hey, here's the thing. You can't put Rocky down. He would have to kill Rocky.
But it's the same thing for Rambo, dude. This dude got the heart of a bro.
Hey, let me tell you something. You go ahead and bet against Rocky if you want to.
And I need to stop saying Rambo. It's Rambo.
Hey, you go ahead and bet against Rocky if you want to. And listen, if he does lose the first fight, he won't lose the rematch. I can guarantee that.
What if Rambo is secretly sleeping with Adrian?
Oh, he did. He did. He gonna beat the bricks off him.
Okay, so no, but they both have that stamina, dude. They both have that heart, man.
Nah, I think Rocky's on a whole nother level.
All right, well then you're just pissing me off. Okay, let's put him in the jungle. Let's put him in the jungle with some weapons.
The Thriller in Manila.
The Thriller in Manila with weapons.
So now you turn this into the Hunger Games.
I'm just saying, dude. Like, so how does your boy Rocky do now? Just curious. This dude is in country in Nam with Rambo.
Okay, question.
But he's not allowed any weapons. But he has his gloves on.
What kind of weapons does he get? Oh,
no weapons, just gloves. Just boxing gloves.
You get the weapons from your movie,
dude. He has boxing shoes, trunks, and gloves, and he's got awesome tape on his fingers.
All right,
who wins?
I won't be betting against Rocky.
I would bet against Rocky. Rambo is going, don't bet. Rocky's like Adrian, and Rambo is just like lighting up one of his explosive arrows and aiming it towards him. But I'm serious, dude. Okay. No gloves, but Rocky's in the jungle with Rambo. Who wins?
Come on, dude. Like, what type of question is that? That's not even a fair fight.
Rocky, Clobber Lane, Dolph Lundgren's character, and
why? Why?
And Apollo.
Why?
Versus Rocky in the wilderness. Who wins? Versus Rambo in the wilderness.
Dude,
who wins?
Why are you putting regular people like boxers in the wilderness?
I want to see this fight. They're really, and they just picked up one. Wait.
Dude, Rambo's just going to be sniping him with an arrow.
God, did you just tell Hey, we got to stick together.
Dude, it would literally be it would be like The Hunt. You ever seen The Hunt? It would be like that.
Oh my God. Okay. So then.
No, I don't want to play anymore.
No jungle. No boxing ring. It's a wrestling ring. It's a all man free for all. Throw out the ring.
So it's like an over the top battle
royale.
It is
over the top battle royale. With it's a cage match.
Okay, wait a minute.
You can't rewind everything in this here.
Okay.
It's a battle royale cage match.
How can it be a battle royale cage match?
I'm saying that because everybody's in the cage.
So how do you throw somebody over the cage?
You don't. You have to you have to literally like beat them to a pulp.
So how did they get out the cage?
No one's getting out the cage. Last man literally standing by one knee or standing up wins.
Okay, so now we're doing MMA.
It's no boxing, no. It's just MMA wrestling mixed together. Last dude standing. I got Rocky, Rambo, Dolph, Clobber Lane, Apollo.
Wait a minute. Are we just
and
using
Sylvester
boxers?
Stallone's character from Expendables?
So can we put anybody we want in this battle royal?
No. These are just all Sylvester Stallone characters, dude.
But it has
and it's side dude, and it's like side partners, you know.
So, but it has to be
with Jason Stamos in it for Expendables.
You mean Jason Statham?
I don't care.
No, because those are two different people. John Stamos or Jason Statham?
John Stamos from Full House is in it too. I want this to be murder, and he's gonna be the one who wins too.
Yeah, because everybody's gonna forget about him. He's gonna be the last one standing. I'm
serious, dude. You can put some Rocky or whoever you want friends in there, but that's my thing.
Okay, so
don't put Terry Crews in, dude.
Let me find some. So his character from Guardians of the Galaxy, Stakar Ogor.
No, see none of that.
Okay.
I want some true grit fools.
Has to be a human.
Human, dude. Not no bullshit. Come on, man. Come straight, dude.
Okay, so we got Barney from the Expendables.
You just scared Rambo gonna take it all.
We got Barney. He's in there.
Yeah, he's in there, dude.
Rambo's in there.
Yeah.
Rocky's obviously in there.
Rocky's in there, dude.
Okay. Let's see who else we got. Let's see who else we can put in there. Jack Carter, Get Carter,
and I'm that kind of asshole. I'm putting Creed and his dad Apollo in it too.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you putting Judge Dredd in it?
Nope. Because
he's a human.
No, well, without his weapons, sure, go for it.
He gets the lawmaker.
No, dude. That's like saying fucking Rocky has magical gloves, dude.
He does. Everybody knows they're loaded. What about John Spartan from Demolition Man?
Yes, only if Wesley Snipes the dude.
Oh, he's definitely in it.
He's in it too.
Oh yeah, Wesley Snipes is definitely.
Dude, I want to see murder, dude. I want to see like fools getting like And Wesley Snipes dude from Expendables 3 is in there too.
Tango and Cash are both in it.
Dude, oh man, Kurt Russell is gonna go for full on monkey on people.
Tango and Cash are both in it. Let's see who else we could put in there. Cobra.
Oh, put Cobra and the fat dude when he got fat for Copland too. He's the first one out.
He's
that dude the first one out.
He's not even.
But see, he's gonna set the tone, man. They're gonna realize, yo, this is some real shit, dude.
This is some real shit.
You sure having this dude right?
What about let's see here. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all of the
No. What about
That's all the Sylvester Stallone characters.
Oh, how dare you? The rock climber from
He's not in it.
He's coming in too.
What's he gonna do?
He's gonna climb on the cage and wait for he's hanging out with his toes and his feet on the top of the cage.
What's the name of that
like
movie?
Daybreak or something like that, right? Hey, yo, and your boy when he's in Daybreak and trapped in that bridge, trapped underneath the tunnel.
Is it Daylight?
Daylight.
What about the Specialist?
Oh God! Oh, he's in there too. He's gone because
it's Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger and the Specialist and Daybreak and Daylight. They're all in there too.
Cliffhanger. Leon is definitely in it from Cliffhanger.
And your boy when he was the old man gangster in that old movie he did recently, dude.
Hey, shout out to Leon, man.
Yeah, Leon's dope, dude.
Shout out to Leon,
the original professional, dude.
The original professional is dope too.
Yeah, man,
that's a dope movie.
But hey, yo, Sylvester Stallone when he's that old gangster mafia dude with gray hair and stuff.
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
You don't know what you're talking about. What you doing right now?
Chilling in the club and my b-boy stance.
That does not look like chilling to me, dude.
Walking around like I got a gun in my pants.
That's not a gun. This dude walking around like I got a pea shooter in my pants.
All right, this show's going off the rails. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Man, I want to see these fools fight, man. I need to see them fight. You understand?
One gotta go.
Leon.
No, this is Arnold Schwarzenegger's one's gotta go. This is about Arnold Schwarzenegger's
hey, how we get
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, Arnold's like, put my ass in the fucking ring, dude.
Yeah,
I will predator everybody's ass.
All right,
dude.
One's gotta go. Predator, Terminator 2, Let me see what else Arnie's got for us. Conan. And,
Baby Cop.
Total Recall.
Oh, Total Recall.
Yeah, Total Recall.
I don't give a shit.
Now, what about the next three?
Okay, give me the next three.
Terminator 2, Conan, and Predator.
All of them.
That's a bit tougher. Because I like Conan.
Terminator 2, Conan, or Predator.
And let's remember Terminator 2 is one of the greatest twists of all time, but it's not really
Let's do Terminator 2.
Really? I think that's just because you're a dickhead, but that's fine.
Well, you're certainly not getting the Morgan Freeman this time, buddy.
I don't know. Phil might like that. He might approve.
Phil
might be a Terminator 2 fan.
See, good point.
You're alienating your audience.
Yeah, good point. Good point. Let me revise that statement and say Terminator 2.
No doubt. I'd probably go Conan.
Oh, man.
I do like Conan a lot. So and Wilt Chamberlain in it. It's cool and stuff.
Who do you think would win in a fight between Conan Arnold and Conan Jason?
Ooh.
Don't get twisted and start thinking about him in Game of Thrones. I'm talking straight up Conan Jason.
He's a beast in Conan too, though.
I know. That video game was awesome when they had it out for a little bit.
That's a tough one, man. I might give it to Arnold.
Yeah, Arnold's just got that meat on him, dude.
Yeah,
he's got that meat, like he's a beast.
I feel like you could stab him in his chest and he could take it long enough to.
He'll take it.
Right.
And he'll just out endurance you and stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't think Jason could do enough to Arnold before Arnold does enough to Jason.
Yeah. Okay, well I gotta go.
So I don't know what's going on. I think we got the. I think he brought the chopper.
No, so I think
brought the chopper.
We're in a unique experience right now. We're about to get raided.
Yeah, Arnold.
They're literally flying helicopters over your house right now.
Yeah, it's okay. It's just Arnold. He got in the chopper. He had to fly away.
No, I don't think not.
What was that?
That was Arnold, dude.
That was not Arnold.
Wait.
These.
Let the dogs. No, that's not Arnold either. Let me see. One of the famous Arnold quotes is I just want my country to love me as much as I love it. Oh yeah, that's Sylvester Stallone. Sorry. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't really have any. You know, it is what it is, but I don't really have any thoughts on that. Okay, so that's the one's got to go. Let's move on.
Yeah, sure. I'm good. Yeah.
Okay.
What's your next thought?
Well, I think we should move on to the. Let's wrap up with Scarlett Johansson. You know, we've hit pretty much everything else we wanted to hit.
Yeah.
We hit our one's got to go. We'll save the 3 trilogies for next week. Let's just I'll throw this out there for everyone listening and let us know what you think. What is the greatest pre-MCU trilogy of all time? Is it Spider-Man? Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3? Is it Blade 1, 2, and 3? Or is it X-Men 1, 2, and 3?
Make your voice known.
Yeah, let us know what you think, and we'll talk about that next week, as long as we remember. Wow. Oz, what do you think about that? Do you think that's a good idea to talk about that next week, or do you just want to do it now? What do you think?
Let's do it next week.
Okay, we can do it next week. Oz, let's start with you. Back to the Scarlett Johansson situation. Let's just jump right where you left off. Go ahead.
I just think, man, that she deserves her respect. Like, I know your thoughts about The Rock being this benevolent angel-winged dude who's just like, I'm going to give the money to everybody. Just devil's advocate, maybe just in case E. Blunt is like, wait, hold on. Because in my thought, because I'm very cynical and I apologize.
Yes, you
I imagine those two were doing their circuit tour of just talking about, saying, oh my God, The Rock is so amazing to work with. Oh my God. Miss Blunt, she truly is a gem. And they wrap it up, and they're supposed to have lunch, whatever. Say, man, my dude, he's not here yet. My girl's not here yet. What's up? And he casually, over some chicken salad, is just like, yeah, man, I hate that part, man, when they do that streaming stuff, because I had to get my rep to give me money, and it's not easy for me to get $20 million. She's like, you did what?
I would just like to cut you off here. And
it's my fantasy, though, bro.
Yeah, I didn't hear a word you said. So I'm so sorry. That was so rude and disrespectful. Dude, I'm so sorry. Dude, I'm so sorry. Man, yeah, no, you're absolutely right. I'm so sorry. That was so rude. But I would like to say an article back from 2018 when this movie was first being put together. This movie's been in the work for a long time. This is from TheObserver.com. It says that Dwayne Johnson is making $22 million for this movie. Emily Blunt is making $9 million. So there is a $13 million pay gap. Now that's back in 2018, so I don't know what the numbers are now, but that is what they were reporting back then. And listen, I'm all for equal pay.
And Dwayne was just like, you know what, man? I'm making almost 3 times as much as you. I'm gonna give you $7 million.
But like in all seriousness, though, Dwayne Johnson has earned the right, and not just for females, but males as well, to be the highest paid on the movie. Like, his box office returns have more than proven his worth. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't have an issue with him being paid more than his co-stars. Male or female.
I don't care about you getting paid more. I just care when your more is significantly more.
Now, is 22 significantly more than 9? I'm genuinely asking because I don't know.
Yes, because 22.
Obviously,
9 goes into 22
twice.
2 and some change.
Yeah. Well, I'm just wondering, when you get to the millions, is that a big deal?
Oh no! Let me tell you something. I've never experienced millions, but if I had a choice between 9 million and 22 million, I'm gonna shoot for that 22 million every time.
Like $9 and $22 isn't that big of a difference to me.
No. Those are big differences to me too.
Okay, that's just me personally. I mean, if someone offered you, if they said you could have 9, if I get this, if this guy had $31 and said I will give you $9 if I can give him 22, you would say no, or nobody gets nothing.
If you had a chance to have 22 different flavor. If you had 22 days of free groceries as opposed to 9 days of free groceries, what the fuck are you going to do?
Now, what have you done to earn those free groceries?
Dude,
no, seriously. What have you done to earn those free groceries?
I'm glad you asked. I was in a movie that was one of the highest sci-fi grocery movies of all time, which was with her and Tom Cruise.
No doubt.
My husband is doing this, and do you remember we did this movie, and then I was in the sequel for it, and it's busting balls.
Okay, but let me ask you. Let me ask you a genuine question. Do you genuinely think that an Emily Blunt movie would make as much as a Dwayne Johnson movie? No, that's all I'm asking. Yes or no? I'm asking you that question. Yes or no?
I don't know, but I'm willing to say probably no.
Okay.
But I'm also willing to go, if this dude is making 22, she should at the very least make 15.
Okay. I mean, there's something to her being paid more, but her being paid the same, I don't know, but I don't have an issue, and it's not just her or women; it's other co-stars too. I don't have an issue with The Rock being paid significantly more than his male or female co-stars when his name is really what's good. He's the driving force. I don't have an issue with him.
But there are people that just want to go see a movie because Emily Blunt's in it.
There's no doubt about that.
Okay, so that's a moot point.
But is there more people than there are Rock fans saying that?
I can't answer that, but probably no. But still, for equity purposes, there's truths and there's purpose and benefit from what's happened with Emily, from what's happened with The Rock.
I'm not saying, and you're right. There are people who will just go to the movie because they like Emily Blunt. You know, they think she's great. They want to see her. I don't know if that number is larger than what it is for Dwayne Johnson. Like you said, you don't think it is.
I don't think it is. That's what I'm saying.
And I think that's why and that's why I don't have an issue with him being paid more. That's my main thing. If more people are going to see the movie because of him, he should be paid more. Okay. Well, no, I'm just saying like that's the reason. That's the reason I feel like that. But we're still back on Dwayne and them. Let's get back to Scarlett. Oz, what do you think is going to be the kind of long-term ramifications from this lawsuit and Emma Stone's lawsuit for Cruella?
Everybody gets paid.
Well, do you think this is going to be, like, how do you think this will be handled forward? Like, do you think the premiere stays? Do you think people get a larger back cut? Do you think incentives are different? Like,
I think that talent's going to get more money. Premiere will turn into a thing in the future where it's just like you linked into it and it does your shit for you.
Right. Well, that's kind of what it is now. But I'm saying, like, do you think, like, the incentives, because the part of her reason for suing is she had an incentive in her contract that said if her box office hit a certain total, she would get paid more. So do you think, like, the incentives will be changed since there's, because the Disney Access premiere is going to take a good amount.
The devil's in the details. Everything she's put out there, she should get money for.
So, but that's well. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm asking, like, specifically, though. Like, do you think it's the incentive part, or do you think it'll be, like, the down payment? Like, what exactly do you think is going to change going forward from this?
I think that the executives are going to be more honest about saying, hey, we're going to release this during this time. Here's what we owe you. See what you think.
Do you think this is something that's going to start happening on the DC side, on... actually not even DC, but just like the HBO Max side of things, Dune coming out, different movies like that. Do you think this is an issue we're going to start seeing on HBO Max now that we've seen what Scarlett Johansson, who's a huge name herself, is being able to do?
No, I love to see it, man. I like seeing equal work, equal pay. That's just me.
Okay. What do you think about the streaming movies? Like, how long? Movie seems to be coming back, but how long do you think this surgence in movies is going to stay? Or do you think this is just kind of we're so sick of being in the house, let's flood and go to whatever is available for us to get to?
I don't know. I think the variant is going to mess up a lot of people.
So you think we're going to be right back into...
We are, because people aren't being smart about being vaccinated.
So then that kind of actually goes into my next question, which is... if the streaming is kind of going to be where everything is going back to, is that going to affect this lawsuit coming up as far as suing for incentive in the movies? Like, so is that's going to take that incentive away? So how do you think that's going to affect as far as contracts going forward? If we're going to see more streaming, if the movies will be shut down?
I don't know. that was a long question, dude. I was like, wait. So,
would you like for me to condense it?
No, I do know. I was like, man, can you just like? I feel like you could have asked that in 5 words, but I think that again, like you're trying to say, is this? All this stuff is going to motivate companies to, I think it's going to motivate companies to have more honesty with their employees and with their talent, saying, hey, we're using you for this. This is what we're getting paid for. This is the thing. We'll start seeing it. It'll be good.
what big movie do you think is going to be the next one that this is going to kind of affect? Like, do you think it's going to be? Like, do you think it will be Dune? So, see, a movie like Dune, does the director? Because that was a movie that was brought up when they were first talking about what exactly they were going to do when they were selling it to HBO Max, where Warner Brothers was talking about how to release it. That was one of the big movies that a lot of issues came with. Christopher Nolan's movies was another one. I'm really curious to see how this is going to affect things, just because this is the first time this has happened, and the Disney Access premiere did really well. The box office numbers were solid. Obviously, it's probably not as high as it would have been, but
they made money from the box office. They made money for the streaming. They're happy.
Well, I really think Jungle Cruise is going to be the test, and then we'll find out kind of what the pay structure was for him and Emily, because I think that's going to affect a lot. You know what I mean? Like what he was paid, what she was paid, and kind of what the premiere incentive balance was. It's a tough thing going forward, especially with more streaming services, more movies going to the streaming services. It's very interesting. Oz, when do you think you're going to see Black Widow?
When it comes out,
for free,
for free, or October.
So you won't be seeing Black Widow anytime soon. So
I may, you know what? If it's playing, I'm on vacation. If it's playing where I'm at, I might go see it.
So pretty much, we can't talk about it on the show anytime soon.
I mean, not in the next couple of weeks. Let's just hold off. Give me a couple of weeks, okay?
Well, I'm gonna talk about it next week. What do you think about that, Oz?
Peace and
chicken.
Oh man!
All right. Final words, final thoughts on Scarlett Johansson, Marvel, Kevin Feige, who just seems to be getting a lot of bad.
Should be getting.
Whoa, your headphones!
Man, I'm so mad. Oh,
a lot of bad publicity this last year.
I almost yanked the computer.
Yeah, I was. Just
Hey. He goes like this. He should be getting it, dude. I'm not drunk. I'm tired. Why are you throwing things at me, dude?
Oh, you were supposed to be telling me your final thoughts. All your final thoughts is he should be getting it?
No, my final thought was why you throwing things at me.
That's your final.
My final thought is in 2 weeks, Titans come out.
No, not your final blow. Your final thought on Kevin Feige.
He should be getting in trouble. That's all I gotta say.
That's what I asked, and then you decided to go. You decided to go into Titans.
Okay.
You just can't wait for Titans, huh?
No, I kind of can't wait for the final blow.
All right, final blow. What you got for the final blow?
I miss you, dude.
Okay. For my final blow,
I can't wait for Titans to come out in like 2 weeks.
All right, my final blow.
I can't wait for whatever to come out too. It's gonna be dope.
Check me out on Vover, like I said.
Wait, where?
At Regular Scott.
Where?
On Tuesdays.
Where?
We have Regular Thoughts with Regular Scott. Wednesdays, we got the 3 count. Last week I had JD on. We talked about the state of the Ring of Honor, Impact, and AEW promotions. Next week we will be talking about WWE. We're going to do Raw, SmackDown, NXT for the 3 count. For my Regular Thoughts, I have no idea what I'm going to talk about. We'll figure that out later. And like I said, be on the lookout for my next wrestling show. I will go ahead and drop the name, the Shooting Star Podcast. That will be releasing very soon. So look forward to that.
Wait, say the name of your podcast.
The Shooting Star.
Did you say the Shitting Star?
The Shooting.
Oh, shooting. Okay.
Right. So look forward to that.
The Shitting Starved?
Yes. Oz, what was that? What was the things you were working on again?
So as usual, y'all have a good time because we're. Man, I'm working on a lot of things too. I got a lot of things in the kitchen, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, don't get sensitive. A Shooting Star, dude. I'm gonna be the first one to like and subscribe, dude. You know. Spell shooting.
Tell me when you talk to them next time.
That didn't sound like letters to me.
Y'all have a good time because we're going to have a good time.
Peace. Hey, no, actually, peace and chicken grease, dude.
Until we talk to y'all next time.
Maybe.
Peace.
Nah, because I'm on vacation, dude. I'm trying to chill, man.
This is a rough show.
Man, like, I had, like, some beers, man. I was like, you saw me. I was dozing off, dude. It's hard.
Hey, you're drunk.
No, not drunk. I'm tired, dude.
Hey, you're drunk.
No, drunk is when I pee all over everything.
Peace.
Man, I wonder if I actually did piss on your computer if it would actually make it work better. Because your computer is so old, dude.
What?
You know, what you doing on a Sunday?